Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Powdered Cheese Aficionado, and today I'm going to be working on an Izzet control build using some new cards in BLOOMBURROW. So let's get to it. I know I want to use the new seasons and really test out if these are any good. So let's do 2 of each of Season of the Bold and Season of Weaving. I know I want to do the new Ral Planeswalker, so do 2 of those at least. Definitely want to do Chandra. Do 2 Chandras, and what could we have fun copying with Chandra is the question. We're definitely going to do 3 steps ahead because I love that card. Probably do a few Jaces in the sideboard for any matches against decks that are not creature based, essentially. Definitely want to do the, I think, Stormchaser's talent. Not totally sold on artist talent, however. One way to get treasures, if we have hell to pay, we get extra treasures for excess damage dealt to a creature, but unfortunately it only deals damage to a creature, which is not ideal. Probably do some lightning strikes. There's a new otter I wanted to try out also. Is it this? We definitely want Ill-Timed Explosion. I feel like this card is pretty good nowadays. It's both card advantage and a sweeper, so it seems pretty solid to me. We can copy it with Chandra, draw a bunch of cards. And maybe we need some sort of win con that we want to copy with Chandra, or maybe it's just value train. Now, we definitely want some Brotherhood's End, I would say, for the creature decks. Maybe 8 sweepers is just way too much, but as you may start to learn about me, I love sweepers, and I love to feel just safe and ready for anything. So I have a feeling one of these could go on the sideboard, but I'm going to stick with this for now. Try out a Fires of Victory. My problem with a lot of these spells... Oh, so this does deal damage to Planeswalkers, which is good. It doesn't deal damage to face, unfortunately. Do we want the Flood Caller, the new card? Non-creature spells that I had Flash. Could be kind of fun with the seasons. I could try the Flood Caller. I don't know if it really belongs in this deck, but it's another card I've been curious to try out. Oh, we definitely want... the 2-mana Jace. I think I'll try and do we want 2 of those? I'll put a Brotherhood's End in the sideboard. Maybe just 1 Jace, a little spicy boy. And then also for the sideboard, I'm gonna do the Barrage. The Barrage. Do 2 of those, even though, you know, who is Esper even still a thing? That remains to be seen. So while we built the sideboard, we'll definitely do some Tide Binders because I just love this card always. Which is always great. You could do Negate and a Stroke. You could do a Nahiri in the main. Here's Warcrafting. Maybe we go down to 1 hell to pay. I'm unsure about that card other than its ramp capabilities, which is nice. Another card I also thought about adding is Quick Study for some good old drawing capabilities. So we definitely do a Quick Study. We go to 1 Season of Weaving on the top. And maybe we just do 1 Flood Caller. So you can see I'm definitely gonna experiment with the numbers because I'm just not sure about some of these cards. Do Stone Brain. 1 Stone Brain in the sideboard. This card is kind of sweet. I mean, try 1 of those 2, go down a Quick Study just to, you know, kind of demo some different things. And we just need to fill out our sideboard and build our mana base now. Do another Warcrafting in the board for Sheldred. Venom Interference is another nice little counter spell. We'll go down to 1 Trainer. What? This card is so weird. There is that new 4-mana counter spell. Spellgyre. Yeah, this is kind of a cool card. Maybe we'll do 1 of these. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try a Blue Sun's Twilight in the sideboard. Got a variety of cards. I don't really know how good it'll be, but definitely some new cards I want to try out. Change the Equation is probably bad, right? Just do a 4th Tide Binder. Because that is such a flexible, good card. This is our list for Izzet Control to start with. So let's give it a go. I have this rule to never keep a 2-lander, so let's not do that. And drop Season of the Bold and see how this goes. We got Jace, we got Ral. Ah, okay. Analyst, you say. We do not have a way to kill it immediately. Fortunately. So we'll probably try and just sweep this analyst up. Because that's like the last thing we want to be able to happen. Or we could use 3 steps ahead, but let's just do that now. Curious to see what this type of deck can do after rotation. This is all fine. They're obviously gonna ramp, but let's get Ral down. Draw 3.
I'll just invent a solution.
Discard some lands. I don't think Demolition Field will be super useful because they actually want all their lands in their graveyard. Rev, Crackling Wit. Kind of an interesting shot for him. It's like he is not wearing underwear and has like, I guess like a loincloth piece of fabric. But he's wearing clothes on the rest of his body? Okay, so they're gonna just draw 2. Interesting. I mean, I know they're probably about to do something super explosive, but they didn't... They're not doing it yet, so I think we just have to press on. Get our otter.
Together we can shift the current.
Ooh. Together we can shift the current. So... play a mountain and get Jace down and hold up 3 steps ahead.
I am confident.
I love Ral's passive ability of getting loyalty counters. Draw a discard. I don't think we need another lightning strike. Maybe that's a bad idea, but let's see. If they play an analyst here, I think we probably just counter it because they're getting a good amount of... Okay, that's fine. And that's all that they do? Wow. Fine by me. Let's keep ticking up our planeswalkers, right? Draw this card with Jace. Discard Fabled Passage. Go up on Ral. We could have draw 3 there with Ral after we play our Stormchaser's talent, but yeah, maybe I messed up the mana ordering a bit there. Sure, we'll keep that.
Another genius idea.
Do they just have another go for this right here for our poor little 1/1? Well, let's see. Yep, looks like they're gonna kill another one. It's fine. And we are developing our board a bit right now. There's an analyst. They don't have 4 mana, so I can just kill this. They don't have 4 mana to activate it, that is. Yep. Oh yeah. Brow looking pretty nice right here, I gotta say. I think we draw with Jace. Get rid of the Warcrafting. Do we want to return anything? Not really yet. I think we want to keep holding up 3 steps ahead. So let's just keep making otters, because they seem to be pretty bothered by our little otter guys. Not really anything I want to return right now with our talent. Maybe it's the most mana efficient play to level it up right now. But Spelunking is fine. They continue to dirtle. Okay. Pass. Say, I like Jace as a planeswalker, but the constantly having to discard does bother me a bit. That's a toughie. I think we do. I'm gonna make a bad decision and discard my land. It's a terrible idea. And keep making threats because they seem very scared.
I hope you've got bottled lightning share.
Yeah, bottled lightning indeed. Okay. You know, still learning the Stormchaser's talent, because the question is, do we just level this up to get to the ultimate? I don't know. Ah, there's a big chonker. Yeah, Lumra, nice. Okay, so maybe that's their payoff for all the lands, because this will return everything and make a gigantic creature. So, I'd say we definitely want to counter that and make a little token otter. I love these cute little otters.
New world requires new strategies.
Boom. Alright, so we could cast 2 Season of Weavings right here. I think we're gonna just level, we're gonna keep playing it cool. Get our 3 steps ahead back in case they try another Lumra. And so we can actually ultimate Ral right here if we cast one of our cards. We can actually deal them a lot of damage, so we just do that. Oh man, the decisions. So we could deal them 6 by copying Lightning Strike, and then eat more of their otters, and then just like basically just kill them, right? I don't think we can kill them right now is the thing. So I think we maybe hold open 3 steps ahead and just try to just absolutely end them next turn. And drop an ill-timed explosion. See what they can do here. I'm feeling if we counter a second Limera or something along those lines, they will just scoop. They know about our 3 steps ahead though. So yeah, maybe we miss lethal just for each creature. Okay, so definitely just gonna counter that. I mean, that's game? Question mark.
Time to embrace the local culture.
Stormy Otter's just going off. Let's ultimate Ral.
It pours, and when it pours, I win.
Let's ultimate Jace.
No more holding back.
Just do the old-fashioned way.
I have a plan.
To the face. And there we go. Pretty good win from our deck right there. Okay, so they are Landfall, Graveyard, Recursion. I think Jace could be good here. We do have to watch out for those big Lumras, so maybe a Disdainful Stroke, Stone Brain seems good. Tidebinder seems pretty good. God, these seasons they just feel like win more cards, don't they? But I really want them to be good. Go down a Trainer. Probably need the counter spells for the Lumrow. I think we can get rid of Jace there. Get rid of Slick Sequence because it only deals 2 damage. Get rid of Brotherhood's End. And I guess we can go down to Stormchaser's Talent and see if they can beat us. Guess we could have done it at a gate too for the black card that allows you to sacrifice a bunch of permanents. But let's give it a go. Not the best mana base. Oh, they do have this card too. Shoot. So right now we are really wishing we had not kept this hand. We're definitely going to take some damage from this Vine Lasher. Okay. Okay. They pillage the bog. So then we do have Lightning Strike for a, you know, the thing that we want to kill. I think we keep Lightning Strike open. And we'll see if they play. Wow, I can't even think of the card name right now. Vine Lasher. Do we just kill the Vine Lasher right now is the real question. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't want to keep taking damage from this thing. And if they play a Terramorphic Expanse right after, it's going to stack up. So we would love an untapped land this turn. Okay, so they have Pillage the Bog, so they don't have the 2-mana green creature. There's an Evolving Wild, so I'm actually glad that we killed the Landfall guy right there. Alright, so we do get something to play. Mana being a little awkward right now, but next turn we just have to hope that they don't destroy us right now, because next turn we do have Tidebinder and 3 Steps Ahead open. Alright, the Spelunking. Good turn for us to take off then. Do they take the 3-step? No, they take the Jace. Interesting. So we could definitely just draw 2 here with Ill-Timed Explosion. I'm trying to think what they would play for 5 mana. They won't have a Lumra available. So I'm just going to draw more because I want the cards. Don't discard, attack for 2, let's see what they can do. They know about our interaction, unfortunately. Here's the Analyst. So I don't think we want to sweep this, because next turn we can just use a Tidebinder to counter its ability when they sacrifice it. They don't even have that many lands in the yard. We get a Ral. I think we just chill for the moment. We could use our Stormchaser's Talent to get back Lightning Strike, but I'm not feeling very threatened by this Analyst right now. I kind of hope they try to use it right here so we can get our Tidebinder down. Okay, looks like they're going to use it. Kind of just playing right into my plan right now. So next turn we definitely want to have 3 steps ahead open, so I think we'll just keep playing it pretty cautiously. Ah. They have Virtue. Another thing we don't really want to let them resolve. Do we counter the Analyst if they play it next turn? I think we might have to. So, let's just swing in. Our tap land's not looking good here. There's the Analyst. So if they crack this right now, they just get back 3 Evolving Wilds. They have a bunch of mana next turn, but then we can counter anything they do. So I'm gonna take a risk and let this resolve. Get more lands, so they can definitely get a lot back right now. Except they don't get an untapped land. Very interesting. Oh, they do. They do, my bad. Ah, because of Spelunking, right. Alright, so they have a lot of mana. Now we get to wait while they crack all the... Oh my god, can you just crack them now, please? We don't really want to use our Demolition Field. Get another counterspell, so... I mean, I don't really know what they can do. And they don't... Okay, so they don't crack their lands? There's Nissa. We can still counter whatever they do with all this mana, so... We'll probably counter the Virtue, I'd say. So now we get to do all this. Keep going. And they're just taking their time. And we do have 2 more Jaces, I believe, in the deck, so that would be sweet right now. Yeah, we have 2 more Jaces, so... If we got both of those next turn, they would just lose. So maybe we'll try to use double mode 3 steps ahead and draw into some Jaces. So what, you play your Virtue now, right? Yep. Counter, draw 2. No stick on that. Don't get a Jace. We drop our season. It's just expensive right now. And we can get back with the Stormchaser's talent if we end up wanting to use it later on. So what, Analyst comes down and they get 1 million more land? Ah, okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have countered their season. If they can kill us right now. Jesus. Oh, this deck is so boring to play against. okay, so they don't get to use their analysts there, so they almost could have killed us, but we're just gonna sweep everything, right? Yeah, I mean, not feeling very threatened, honestly. How many? They have 16. Alright. So we can definitely, yeah, I'm just gonna attack here. They knew about our ill-timed explosion, interestingly. So 2, let's drop fires and a tap land. And we hold up Disdainful Stroke. Sure. God, we really want Jace. Where's our Jacey boy? To finish this job. And stroke on the Lumra, I mean, we're getting very close to being able to return all these lands, but we are not letting them. And did we draw a quick study here for Jace? Or maybe with Rao? So if we play Rao, we can still keep a counter spell open and draw 3. So that sounds pretty good to me. Let's play the Rao, and then please can we get... We have 2 more Jaces in our deck.
Evidence here somewhere.
Do not get it. I have a feeling they have another Lumbra or something along those lines. So do we drop the Brotherhood's End? I mean, we would just want the Jace so bad. We want it so bad. Brotherhood's End isn't going to do much right now. Because we can't play it at instant speed. So what do they need here? They need another Lumra for sure, or an Analyst and Landfall triggers. Look at that. Look at that graveyard. It's filled, you might say. Let's see it. Gix's command. Turn to hand. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to keep going for Jace, because that does not kill us right now. Oh, man. Nothing. What do they get back? They probably get back a Lumra and an Analyst, or they get their Vine Lasher. Okay. Yeah. Analyst and the Lasher. Don't think they can kill me right now. Next turn, we could draw with spelled. Oh man, they're just milling themselves to death too. So we get a look at a lot of cards here, actually. I think we do Ill-Timed Explosion, draw 2. Rao gets another loyalty.
Plans coming together.
Jesus. Decline. We kill Rao to get 3 more cards.
This was wasted time.
Still 0 on the Jace, eh? So next turn we can 3 steps ahead. I mean, they're gonna landfall for 1 million, right? And kill us with this if we don't counter it. But we can always... Maybe we can Tidebind? Oof. Maybe I got myself into a sticky situation. Maybe I was too ambitious trying to find Jace there. So if they play an untapped land here, they have to double... Okay. Yeah, I think we just counter this, right? And draw 2. I hope that they can't kill us right now. As we just draw through our entire deck. Yep. Jesus. Jace it's not want to be found. 2 of them. Alright, they can use Analyst here, get 1,000,000 lands on the battlefield, but they're so close to being dead. They have to do it, right? And they scoop it up before we even get to mill them to death. Okay, very nice. Having fun with this so far. I will admit it's a bit scary for me to not have access to white, so I'll probably be doing a Jeskai deck in the near future. Mainly because with damage being the main way we get rid of large creatures, I just miss the capabilities of black and white. And I'm probably going to keep iterating on this for a bit. Thank you so much for watching this video. This deck has been fun to play so far, and I can't wait to show you more of this and future builds. And if you enjoyed watching, please give a like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.